Alright guys, I am PUMSQUATCH, hello, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I recently made a video basically saying how I wanted to do things different. It's a little bit and so one of the things I wanted to do different was like a little miscellaneous video. So today, since it is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday and a lot of people have the day off from school and everything, I thought it would be a good time to go ahead and mention a quote that I actually did for my one of my classes recently, and I thought a game wouldn't really fit it. So here I am in front of the camera. It's something that's pretty rare, but I'm in front of the camera, and we're going to be talking about this quote because it's a very interesting thing that was done for my class. We had to write about it, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just a little miscellaneous Monday kind of thing, a little bit of deep thoughts with PUMSQUATCH, or not deep thoughts, just talking with PUMSQUATCH or whatever. Just basically a little topic for you guys to talk about, and I would really love to get your opinions on it. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. This quote is by Martin Luther King Jr., which is why I'm doing it today, and that quote is, "All things are done by hope." And we were asked to analyze this topic, analyze this quote, and decide whether we agree with it, whether we don't, give some examples about it, and just say just whether we agree with it or don't, what it means to us. And that's kind of like what I'm going to be doing here, because it's his birthday. We may as well honor him, because he was a bit of a leader, you could say. He was a bit of a social leader. He was fighting for equality. You guys have probably already heard about him. I doubt you haven't. I mean, it's his birthday, come on. But he was a very, very well-known individual, and he was very, very for people. He was an activist. He really wanted to make sure that people were treated equally, especially during the time of just discrimination. And don't get me wrong, people are still discriminated against a little bit today, but it was crazy back in the day. But he was really fighting for that equality, and he's the guy that had the whole famous speech of "I have a dream," and to this day that speech is still probably the most famous speech that you'll ever hear. Well, probably in the top 5 or 6, I would say, famous speeches, but it was a very influential man. So this quote, "All things are done by hope," I honestly, after thinking about it, I really do agree with it. Because if you look at it, people who don't have hope, or people who just give up, they tend to just not follow through on something. This quote means to me that if you have hope, then you still have a chance to do something. If you don't have hope, then you honestly just have basically given up. Even if you're trying to pursue it, you're not really pursuing it with any motivation behind it. Your actions are not really going to represent that. You're going to appear a little bit on the weaker side for it. Like, you're going to appear like you don't really care. You're just doing it just to do it. And there's not anything wrong with trying to do something, but if you're just doing something trying to do it, or just doing something without sort of any motivation, then you're not going to be able to do it as well. You're not going to be able to do it with all of your heart in it. And that's overall just a very lackluster thing to do, or a very bad, not so great thing to do, because as a result, if anything goes wrong, you're more likely to kind of abandon that idea. If you have, as to opposed to when you do have hope, that means that you are motivated to do it, that you are kind of empowered to do it. If you have hope behind you, then you think, yeah, I can do this. I can definitely make it. So that's kind of what this quote means to me. That's kind of what I see in this quote, what it says and everything like that. I'm not used to really being in front of the camera. Sorry if I'm a little stiff, but that's gonna be it. So that's basically the whole thing of that. And yeah, without anything else to say, it's probably just whether I agree with it or not, and just the paragraph or whatever. I'm probably gonna summarize it really. I'm already taking up 5 minutes. I'm probably gonna summarize up the majority of what I did today in response to this, what I thought about it, and I'm gonna hopefully summarize it up, because it is a very deep topic, a very unique thing to talk about, and I think it's very good to discuss these kinds of things. So overall, when it comes to hope, I do believe it is a very abstract idea. It's a very abstract idea that can take many forms. For the person that's trying to go through school, or has a part-time job trying to pay their way through school, for the father that has to go through rehab in the hopes of seeing his children one day, or even the aspiring film creator who's going and studying all these skills, all these tools for his art, for his craft, in hopes of one day making his big breakout movie success in theaters. These are all motivations to help people achieve dreams, to help people realize, hey, this is something I want to do, and I want to do this. I know I can do this. I have high hopes to do this. For Yuri's high hope song, right there. But hope is a sense of just wanting to do something and knowing that it's possible, feeling that it's possible, having that deep feeling of, I can do this. I can do this, and there's nothing that anybody can tell me that I can't. And it's very strong. It's a very strong emotion. It's very strong. Well, not emotion. It's a very strong idea. Hope is one of those things that if you have it, then you're more driven. You're more capable. If you don't have hope, then well, the person that's trying to work to pay their way through college is gonna drop out and end up in a dead-end job. The man who was supposed to go to rehab in the hopes of seeing his kids doesn't, then he's never going to see his children ever again. As for the person who's studying and trying to master their craft of filmmaking to make out their big breakout movie, well, they stop studying. Where's that movie going to be? When are they going to get there? They won't. That's because they don't have that hope. Hope is something they have to kind of cling on to at times, and it's sad to say that the world doesn't exactly favor the idea of hope. There are so many examples of people that just give up and think, you know what, it's not worth it. Only 1 in 1 million people can do something like this. And that's sometimes true. But you know what? Someone has to do that. That's the hope that someone has to make it at some point. Not everyone is going to, but someone has to. And that's the thing about hope. You need to have it in order to achieve some goals, to surpass yourself and become the better person the very next day. We can only become better if we surpass ourselves and surpass the obstacles that are in front of us. That is what hope is about. Having the strength to overcome, having the idealism, the mentality to overcome an issue and become better and stronger and not let it slow you down. That's hope. That is strong hope. And if you don't have hope to do something, then what's going to happen then? Not a whole lot of people can really just hold on to hope without any sort of budging and just think, yeah, I can do anything I want to. A lot of people will falter. A lot of people will struggle. It's okay to falter, it's okay to struggle, but it's not exactly okay to give up. Sorry about that. But to give a little bit of a more personal example, because I have a feeling that example isn't exactly like hitting home with any of you that are watching it. I am a small-time YouTuber. I have 109 subscribers. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years, almost 3 years coming soon. And just, why do I keep doing this if I'm getting so low views? I have very little views on most of my videos. Most of my videos get maybe 5 views. Most of my streams don't really break more than 10, maybe 20 if I'm lucky. So why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep having this whole thing of, oh, just do what I want, just do these things that I enjoy or whatever, instead of just following the trends, which is where all the views are, which is where a lot of people subscribe. Why don't I do these things unless I feel like doing them? And it's a simple answer that's very complicated at the same time. That answer being that I do this, like this, in the hopes of, keyword hopes, in the hopes of showing that it is possible to be the person that you want to be, to do the things that you want to do in your life and still be successful, to show that you can explore things, that you can try new things, meet people, go to these events, and you can still do something with your life. I do it like this because if I do something that I don't enjoy, that I genuinely don't enjoy, or I genuinely don't believe in, then what does that show? That shows that I'm somebody who's willing to do anything that's fake, that I don't really care. And I don't want that. I want to kind of give an example of that if you want a world, you kind of have to work. If you want to have a good world, you gotta build it. That's something that has to come naturally. That's something that has to come with work and effort. It has to be something that you legitimately want. That's what I want to show. That's what I want to give. I'm a person that I'm I've always been a little bit more mature for my age when I was younger, and I still have that mentality of I want something better, I want to do better, I want to make things better because I'm just that kind of person. I don't want to be fake, I want to be genuine, and that's kind of why I'm here just speaking. And there's probably going to be a few cuts here and there, but there's not going to be like cuts all over the video. A lot of this is going to go unedited, and so I just wanted to share all this stuff with you guys because I feel like it's a very important thing to say and consider, especially in today's media and today's status on YouTube, since most people, they succeed through just fake things. They succeed through clickbait, they succeed through all these things. And then I'm here just like, I'm working hard, I'm going to school, I have a part-time job, and I'm still making YouTube videos when I can and having fun with them to show you guys that things can be fun. You can make your world in a good way, you can be a good influence, and you can still be yourself. That's kind of how I want to be, and that's kind of what I want to show. So that's my hopes, that's why I'm still doing this. That's why I'm still doing these YouTube videos, even though I'm barely uploading, I'm barely breaking people. If I'm lucky, one of my videos every month will break like 5 views. And one of my streams, if I'm lucky, will, this is insanely lucky, break 100 views. Rare, happened before, but it's really rare. I should really stop rambling on. This video's gone on for too long. So I'm gonna cut it there. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it if you made it to the end of this. And yeah, thanks for joining me on this Miscellaneous Monday. Anyways, guys, thank you all very much for watching. And as always, guys, I am PUMSQUATCH. Goodbye.